Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to another reading. Today's topic is twin flame hearts. So this is definitely going to be about a twin flame connection. And the theme that I came up with was I've loved you every lifetime. I was listening to something and that is just what really stood out to me. So that is why we have that title. Anyways, you guys, I just want you to take what resonates for you today and get rid of anything that doesn't. You guys know me. I do tend to channel for those that are experiencing either some kind of a separation or challenge. So please keep that in mind. All the decks I'll be using here are actually created by myself and will be listed down below. And today's Organa is the Divine Masculine Earth Sign Nude, created by Michelle from Belle's Wing and Belle. So let's dive right into these messages, you guys. We're going to take a look and see what is the main reason you and your twin flame were supposed to meet in this lifetime. Let's look at this. What is this energy all about? Why were you and your twin flame supposed to meet in this lifetime? So, of course, we're going to start off with my original deck, the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. All right, let's see. What is the main reason you and your twin flame were supposed to meet in this lifetime? Look at that, you guys. I'm not shocked to see this at all. We have mirroring, impression, reflecting, and perception. So, of course, this person comes into your life, your twin flame, to mirror something back to you. It may be something that you love, something that you see in your person that you want for yourself, or it might be something that you need to work on. So you could be repelled by this energy, want to run away from this image, etc. It's also about looking at someone from the, looking through the eyes of love. Interesting. I think that's a song from the movie Ice Castles in like the 80s. Looking through the eyes of love. I might have that incorrect, but to me, it's all about being able to have or hold that unconditional love for your person despite what you're seeing. Now, that doesn't mean that you just allow this person to do whatever they want to do in this lifetime, hurt you, etc. It's not anything like that, but it just means that you're still able to see maybe the good in this person. Maybe if they have been acting a certain way or, they're in their shadow, they might still be growing. They might still be working on themselves or healing some sort of traumas and issues. So it's about being able to see someone from that higher perspective. And it is very difficult actually in this lifetime to do that with people, especially people that have hurt you, have lied to you, have made you feel a certain way, or have triggered something within you. It is difficult. So I feel like right out of the gate, Spirit's laying it on really thick and saying, hey, this is the twin flame contract. This is what it's for. You're going to see some things that you love, but you're also probably going to see some things you don't love. And so it is about loving those aspects about yourself as well. So this goes two ways, you guys. This is both for you and your twin flame. All right, so let's go ahead and get another card here. What is this main reason the two of you were supposed to meet in this lifetime? All right, we have free will. And I'm a different kind of a twin flame reader, I realize, and that's okay. I'm very heavy with the free will choices, even in twin flame contracts. Not everybody will agree, and that's totally okay. But I'm just a person that believes if you're here on planet Earth, a part of the reason that we came here is because free will is such a thing on this planet. And so if you're incarnating with your twin flame onto the earthly plane, this also applies here. So, it's about giving your twin flame and yourself the liberty to basically make certain choices. And those choices may not always be what we want, may not always lead us to an actual physical union in this lifetime. It may not lead us to a good place at all, really. But it is about making the free will choice at this point in your twin flame contract, to, in a way, make it about yourself, to focus more inward, to focus more on your choices and what you have in front of you. Because sometimes we can get wrapped up in what our twin flame is doing or how someone else is feeling and thinking all the time, but we really start to lose focus on ourselves. So somebody, if you kind of feel like you're constantly talking about someone in your life, you're so irritated by the choices that they're making. Oh my God, can you believe what this person is doing? it's always an indication. What do we need to look at within ourselves? Why are we so amped up about this person and this situation? Why do we feel the way that we do? Why are we so freaking triggered, right? So sometimes it gives us an opportunity to take a good deep look within. And I feel like that is what Spirit is telling you here today, is that your twin flame is going to do this for you and you're going to do it for them too. But at the end of the day, everyone does have free will here on this particular planet. All right, so let's go ahead and get one more. Ooh, we have dark night of the soul. Ego, death, difficulty, and pain. So it's not to say that all of you guys are in a twin flame connection where it has been dark, that it's been painful, that there has been, a lot of tragedy. But for some of you guys, I feel like there probably has been. There has been difficulty with learning. The ego still wants to attach. The ego still wants to, kind of like maybe even play this game that, no, this is my twin flame. We have to end up together. There is no free will choice. This is it. That's the ego that's trying to attach. So, it's attaching to anyone in a negative way. So I feel like if we find ourselves doing this in this particular connection in this lifetime, we are going to experience difficulties and a lot of pain when we do that. So it is about loving someone in a healthy, detached way and loving someone unconditionally despite their choices, despite what's happening, despite if you see this person or not. It's about still continuously having, a love or a high vibrational feeling or energy connected to this person, and if you're not able to get to that point, that's okay. That just means that there's still work within you that needs to be done. Okay. So pretty intense so far, you guys. So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards. So this right here is my Twin Flame Journey Tarot that matches with this deck here. All right, let's see. All right, what else is the main reason that you and your twin flame were supposed to meet in this lifetime? Oh, we have the Three of Wands. I love this. First of all, these stairs indicate ascension. So this is an ascension journey at the end of the day. It's not the entire thing, but it's one of the main components is for your ascension. Sometimes people will attach a lot of romance to this, a lot of longing, a lot of fantasy, a lot of desire. Those are just feelings that naturally come up when you feel this intense way about your person, your twin flame. But that's not all this connection was made for. There's plenty of time for that. There's bigger fish to fry here while you're here on this planet. So the Three of Wands just means something that is attainable, but it's off in the distance. It's a payoff at a later date. So it just means that when you enter into this connection with your twin flame, you're not supposed to have it mastered right away. It's not going to the red carpet isn't going to just lay right out and everything's going to be freaking perfect and hunky-dory. It's just not the way that it works, okay? That might be more of like a soulmate relationship, not a twin flame connection. All right, let's see what else. Ooh, I love this. I love this so much. The Hierophant, spiritual advisement. First of all, the Hierophant also, it always indicates a spiritual overtone in your life. You're here to spiritually ascend. You are here to learn something. To me, it's a spiritual teacher. It's a spiritual, we're being spiritually advised through this particular connection, through our counterpart. We're here to learn something. We're here to expand our thinking, ascend our thoughts, expand our horizons. Also, this is about our belief systems. What do we believe to be true versus what actually is true? So there's a lot of spiritual growth and development that you guys will both go through because of this connection. Okay, so definitely a spiritual overtone here, or an undertone or overtone. I don't know why I'm not getting that right. All right, let's get one more. And the Three of Cups. So the fact that we have 2 3s here, you guys, I just have to say, and I'm not trying to say any kind of like third party energy, it sounds so negative, but what I'm getting here is that there are other people on your journey that will also assist on this ascension path. There are other spiritual lessons to learn besides each other. It may be that you and your twin flame are not meant to walk side by side the entire journey here while you're here on Earth. It may be that you guys at some point split off, you go in other directions. you guys find yourselves through your life purpose, your mission. There might be other people that you have soul contracts with, maybe other people to have relationships with, maybe even children, or just like, some sort of experience that could be work related, etc. But it's all for ascension purposes, you guys. That's what I'm seeing here. So 3 of Cups just means that there will be friends, family. There's other soul family members that are connecting with the 2 of you, helping to aid you on this particular journey as well. So it's not just your soul purpose and mission to mirror to your twin flame everything that they need to learn, and vice versa. There will be other people on your guys' journey that will also help to add to the the end result here, basically. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into my Divine Masculine Tarot and Ascension journey and see what else. What is the main reason that your Divine Masculine was supposed to meet you, Divine Feminine? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so first of all, the Page of Swords is definitely our thoughts. We're really heavy in thought. We're analyzing everything. When your masculine looks at you or watches you, Divine Feminine, and even if you're not aware of it, what you do matters. So this goes for the way that you're living your life. So even if you and your masculine are not together, the way that you are, what you're doing in the world, your thinking, your vibration, it matters. Because what I'm seeing here is that this masculine is either watching you or he's looking at you to be the lead. So he is looking at you as an example of what he wants to become or what he wants to obtain. So what I am seeing here, Divine Feminine, in a way, you're almost like the leader in this situation. It doesn't mean you're better or higher than him. It just means that there could be something that you are displaying that he wants for himself. That Hierophant energy could be, you could be like a spiritual advisor, a spiritual teacher. You could be very connected to your third eye, very psychic, very clairvoyant, all of the clairs. This could be you. And so your masculine, in a way, is watching you or looking at you on how to move forward, how to be. So you are like a way shower for this Divine Masculine is what I am seeing here for your particular connection. That's interesting. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so we do have the Six of Swords. I also get that if there has been something that has happened here with this masculine, especially if he's created a problem or an issue, it will be up to him to reach out to you, to basically make this up to you, to issue this apology to you, to say that he's sorry. So the Divine Masculine weekly reading that I just did yesterday, that was very heavy in that reading. The eclipse was really going to bring in some sort of a message. And it's funny because the Page of Swords can be an actual message from this masculine. Six of Swords is movement in this connection. So, but we're just kind of looking at the overall main reason that you and your twin flame are supposed to meet in this lifetime. You are here to advance this particular masculine's movement, how he moves forward with life, how he's thinking, how he is, perceiving life, basically, how he is moving forward. But I do feel like if there has been something that's happened, this masculine with you, like if he's watching you or seeing something that you're doing, it may be that he has no information on you. So this does lead me to believe that some of you guys may have withdrawn yourself, or you're just not in this masculine's, like he can't really connect with you. So this really promotes this idea that he must seek you out and that he must be the one to issue this apology or make wrongs right. So this is a positive, I feel, because it lends character, strength, and integrity to this masculine to do the right thing, when he's ready. All right, let's get one more. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. So I am getting you guys that if you are in a separation with this masculine, he is going to either watch you and you don't know about it. So this could be kind of like lurking on social media, looking at your photos, your pictures, something like that, because he still feels drawn to you. He feels this pull that he wants to kiss and make up with you. But we also have You Are What I Dream About, Seven of Cups. He fantasizes a lot about your connection. He fantasizes a lot about what could be. Okay. He may not know how to obtain that or turn that into a reality. So this could be something where his feelings are a little wishy-washy with you in this lifetime. He wants this. This is kind of like a dream energy, dream connection for him, but he doesn't know how to actually solidify it and make it real and turn it into a reality. So there could be some difficulties there. It could be also this energy of it's too good to be true. So it's just best just to do nothing and just think about it and dream about it. Very interesting. So I feel like in a way, feminine, your strength pushes this masculine to turn this into a reality. All right, let's now go into my divine feminine tarot and ascension journey, which is the match to the divine masculine. Oh, this is beautiful. So divine feminine, this masculine is the fire in your soul, Ace of Wands. It doesn't mean he's the only reason that you get up in the morning, but it could be that there is something very specific that you do, you feel on fire for. It could be connected to your purpose. It could be connected to what you do, how you're taking care of yourself. He could be at the belly of that, meaning like he's the fire in your belly that kind of gets you pumped and going and really wants to, try harder and to reach new heights in this lifetime. So this is a motivating type of an energy. This is freaking positive. All right, let's see what else. Oh, look at you. Oh my God. The Queen of Wands. Look at how fantastic she is. I know what I want. Exactly. The Queen of Wands to me is like the king of the jungle. You've got the king of the jungle, which is the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. She's the queen of the jungle. That's it. So it's very much independent, driven, successful, confident. I mean, feeling amazing in this life. So I feel like this masculine gives you some sort of a boost. And even if you haven't always felt positive, or even if some of this energy hasn't been positive, you've transmuted this energy to make it work for you in a positive way. Oh, it's so fantastic. All right, let's see what else. But we do have the Ten of Swords picking up the pieces. So this could be a situation, you guys, where this masculine may have stuck some swords in your back and kind of left you behind, and you felt literally abandoned, forsaken. You felt left in the dust. You felt very, very hurt. The Ten of Swords to me is one of the most painful cards in the tarot deck. It's a lot of pain. You do feel betrayed here. So whatever happened here with your masculine, you have learned to take this pain and turn it into a gain. You have figured out a way to make all this pain matter. You've found a way to make all of this work for you. So I don't know what you've done, but whatever you've done, you've kicked some ass and you've taken names and you're slaying it, is what I'm seeing here. So you have survived. To me, this is like this Gloria Gaynor song, I Will Survive. That's you, divine feminine. And it's in a way, it's like you almost have this divine masculine to kind of give thanks to that, because it has helped you to be the best version of yourself. And that to me is what twin flame connections are really all about. That's just my opinion. All right, you guys, so now we're going to go ahead and shift on over into how did you each spiritually awaken upon encountering each other? Okay, so what did you each spiritually awaken upon encountering each other? What was awakened within you? Let's look at this. What was awakened within you? All right, this is my Treasure Trove Oracle. What was awakened within you? Let's go ahead and start off with you, feminine. What did this masculine awaken within you? Ooh, we have the Mechanic. Very interesting. It says the Mechanic rids you of those minor inconveniences with a little repair. Keep expenses down with a proper budget in place. Very interesting. So what do all those tools do? They fix, right? You go under the hood of a car or underneath the car and you tinker around and you fix the broken engine. So to me, what this awakened within you, feminine, are the pieces that were still broken, the pieces that still needed to be healed within you. So this is one of the main reasons why you did come together with your masculine, was to help you to heal in some way, okay? But remember, what it sparked within you was great strength that you didn't even know that you freaking had, okay? So now we're going to go into my Shift Your Vibes, a suggestion deck. What else was awakened within you upon encountering your divine masculine? I love this. We have sunshine, soak up those rays. So this, to me, it could be that some of you guys may have been a little bit more pessimistic, or maybe you weren't really counting your blessings. So sometimes when you experience the pain of the Ten of Swords, you experience loss, heartache, sadness, you realize just how precious those moments are. Something as simple as just soaking up those rays, just laying in the sunshine. Oh my gosh, it can just completely do a turnaround for your mood. So this is about slowing down. This is about counting your blessings. This is about looking at life in a whole new way. So I don't know exactly what happened here with your masculine. It's going to be different for everybody, but it has helped you to slow down, to count your blessings, and to see things from a whole new light. Maybe see the sunnier side of life, like the silver lining in life, okay? But to me, it's still that vibe of you will survive. All right, this is my divine love inspiration counterpart messages. Let's see what else. Look at you. I mean, it already came through with the Queen of Wands. Absolutely. So your masculine feminine really helped to put this firecracker under your ass and get you going, and to work on things that maybe you were not working on. Maybe you just kind of felt like, you know what, I'm okay, or, oh, I don't really need to worry about that, or that thing that that happened long time ago, I'm okay, it didn't really affect me. Well, what I'm seeing here is this masculine certainly drudged something up for you with some pain, okay? So this gave you the confidence to keep your chin up, because why? Other people need you too. They need you to be strong. And what I'm seeing, feminine, is that this probably awakened your life purpose and mission. Maybe you are a way shower for other people, a spiritual teacher, somebody that other people look up to, because you are showing or paving the way for other people to help them in this lifetime to also find their fire, to find their courage and their will to survive. This is you, okay? So you wouldn't have gotten to this point if you hadn't have gone through something with your masculine. All right, this is my Treasure Trove Tarot. Let's go ahead and get, whoa. All right, this card wanted to fly out, so we'll take it. Okay, we have the Hermit. This right here is the Virgo's energy. It says self-contained, doing research, and time management. That's very interesting, because this was something about slowing down. You may not have found time to do something, or have just made time for yourself, if you hadn't have gone through this really terrible time, whatever happened here, okay? And also, this is about being self-contained. Learning how to take care of yourself, provide your own happiness, maybe even financially take care of yourself. That could be it for some of you guys as well. But this right here is about going within. The Hermit is on his own spiritual journey, goes through the dark night of the soul, goes deep into the soul for answers. It's a soul searching type of a card. You may not have done this, feminine, had it not been for this masculine. So he woke something / triggered something within you that did need to be fixed and healed, but you had to fix it. He couldn't fix it. It could have been that maybe you were wanting him to fill some sort of a void. It didn't happen, because that's just not the way that things work. We must provide that for ourselves. And that is what I'm seeing here. And that is gold. That right there is Queen King status. So you came here to master this particular painful lesson on your own. But it was with the help of this masculine waking this part of you up, bringing this up. Interesting. So let's now go ahead and shift gears and go to masculine. So how did meeting you and awaken your divine masculine? Okay. So what does that look like for this particular masculine? Let's look at this energy. All right. What did you wake up, spiritually awaken within this masculine? We have the Architect. Your visions are coming to life with the aid of the Architect. So what I'm seeing immediately, feminine, this is you and the masculine. Okay, here you are, and there's your masculine. Your masculine has this map in front of him. He feels like he knows what he wants to do. He's on his way. Guess what? You come in and you actually inspire this masculine to give him that courage to go after his dream, his goal. You give him some sort of a boost of energy to take on the world. It says time to put down the ideas you stored in that think tank of yours and get to work. So this may not be everyone's story, but it could be, feminine, that you met your masculine at a time in his life where he was just on the brink of discovery, or he was going to take his talent or whatever he wanted to do in life to the next level. And that could be where he became too busy for this connection. Felt like he didn't need you anymore after he got this boost from you. I know it sounds super shitty, but we did have the Ten of Swords here. It's very painful and kind of like a leaving someone behind in the dust energy. So this could be the story for some of you guys, that this masculine, you really gave him a glow up. And then he kind of wanted to go off on his own without his counterpart, is what I'm seeing here. So, but you know what? That was the masculine's free will choice to do that, to make that decision. You know, he may have regretted it later on, but you definitely stood by his side. You amped him up. You helped to kind of bring something to life within him. You gave him that boost, just like in a way he's giving you a boost to go after his dreams or his goals. That's very, very cool. All right, let's go ahead and see what else. What else did you spiritually awaken in this masculine upon meeting him? Okay, this is interesting. You gave him a thrill. What I'm seeing with that is that it's almost like a dizzying feeling. You made him dizzy, almost drunk feeling on this high vibrational energy that you guys exchanged within each other. So I just feel like when you guys kissed for the first time, when you guys came together physically, it was something he had never felt before. It's almost like it was just too much. He had to get off the roller coaster. It was too intense. That is what I'm seeing here. So as fun as it was, it's kind of like maybe the masculine felt like it was going to be too chaotic for his life. He wasn't going to be able to work. He wasn't going to be able to execute his plans or do the things that he wanted to do, because this connection made him feel so either just all over the place or unstable. He couldn't stabilize. He couldn't regulate his feelings. That's what I'm getting here. He could not regulate his feelings for you, feminine. So it became too intense. So that might be one of the reasons why he had to get off the roller coaster. And it's not saying that you're an emotional roller coaster. It's nothing like that. But it's just like just the figure of speech there. It's just he had to get off of this thrilling ride. That is very funny. All right, let's see what else. I feel like you gave him a thrill he's never felt before. That's for damn sure. So you've definitely left an impression. All right. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Vibes. I feel, feminine, that your vibration was so intense for this masculine. He almost felt like he had to physically remove himself from you, or could not spend too much time with you, because he felt like he was getting sucked in. He felt like your energy was going to overtake him and that he was going to lose himself. That is just what I'm getting here. I feel the energy you're sending my way. This also could be an indication, feminine, that if you really, really wanted a life with this masculine, you wanted to build something with him, he felt your intense vibration. He felt either expectation from you, or he felt what your intentions were for the connection. And if he felt like he couldn't give that to you, or if he wasn't ready, this could have been very overpowering to him, which is another reason why he may have needed to get off of this thrilling ride. Okay. All right, let's get one last card to wrap this up here. Oh my God. Okay, so the Tower is very intense. All right, it's Aries, also Scorpio energy, Mars here. Okay, bankruptcy, shocking news, unforeseen events. This right here is, first of all, you came in and just like a freaking lightning bolt just tore through this masculine's life, meaning it was intense. Okay, but I do feel like this was so intense, he had to jump off the building, literally jump off, not literally, but jump off the ride. Like he couldn't do it. This vibration was too intense for this masculine. He couldn't do it. He couldn't work. He couldn't concentrate. There's something that he felt like he was going to lose if he stayed in this connection. So I don't know if that's going to resonate with everybody, but that's just what I'm seeing. And this caused him to act in a very shocking way to you, feminine. That could be where the Ten of Swords is. This is very painful. This is a very abrupt ending. It's like everything is cool, and then all of a sudden, bam, out of nowhere, he's like cutting ties with you, not responding to your text, breaking up with you. There's something that's happening here. And I feel like it was just too intense. It was too hot. He had to get out of the kitchen. He had to jump off the ride. So it's very, very sad here. So I hope that this resonates with somebody out there so far, but what we're going to do is we're going to shift over onto the extended reading. We're going to take a look and see what is in this divine masculine's head and heart right now, and what are these thoughts and feelings telling him about you and this connection currently, so current time. What is your divine masculine twin flame holding back but longs to express to you directly? And then finally, what does he see as destined to happen next with your connection in this lifetime? So if you guys would like to join me over there, I'll put that link down below where you guys can access that video. And thank you guys so much for choosing to watch this reading today. You guys take care. Bye-bye.